I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
From the Tour Nation Productions studio, here is anchor Isaiah Courtney.
Welcome, Austin students, to the third edition of Austin Weekly News. We are excited to bring you all of the Austin Weekly News you need to know from right here at Tour Nation Productions. Here are your Friday announcements. I'm Isaiah Courtney. Breakfast is served from 7:30 to 8 a.m. A record 272 students ate breakfast on Tuesday. Thank you, Mr. Neighbors, for reminding everyone enthusiastically about free breakfast. Grades close on Friday, September 20th for our fourth week progress report. Check with your teachers to make sure all assignments are turned in. In athletics, both 7th and 8th grade girl teams defeated Odyssey last week. Heather Dean led the way with 10 jump serves, Caitlin Montgomery had 11, and Lena Vinson served 19 in a row. Football has a scrimmage Tuesday the 17th. It will be 8th grade versus 7th grade. Oh, oops, we weren't supposed to tell you that since no spectators are allowed. Core value shoutouts recognize students who take actions representing one of our core values: unified, respectful, responsible, and ready to learn. You can see all of the core value shoutouts scrolling across the bottom of the screen. We don't have time to mention them all, but we do want to highlight Damien Cuenca and Dylan Alford. Damien quietly wrote a positive note to another student who needed some extra encouragement, and Dylan sacrificed personal practice time to help another student with a major project. Thank you both for being responsible to others this week. Yearbooks are now on sale for $30. Get your orders in before October 25th when the price rises. NJHS meets Wednesday morning in Ms. Lemire's room. On 9/11, National Junior Honor Society hosted a first responders breakfast from 7 to 8 a.m. in the library. NJHS served 30 to 40 men and women for this event. Thank you to NJHS for honoring our local heroes. Choir shirts are on sale for $10 and they can be worn on Fridays. Physicals for Special Olympic athletes are due September 20th. And in the counseling world, Ms. Maxwell is excited to announce that small group counseling will begin at Austin at the end of September. Students interested can join the Teen Anxiety group that will focus on stress and anxiety within and outside of the school. Another option is the See Me group that will deal with sudden changes in home life, divorce, grief, or separation. Students interested in joining must fill out and turn in an interest form by Friday, September 20th. Pick up your interest form from the front office or Ms. Maxwell's office, room 111. Now it's time for our weekly Weird News. Pope Francis struggled with higher power when he got stuck in an elevator for 25 minutes. 250 pigs in Vermont got loose and caused roughly 80,000 damage before getting lured back with hot dog buns. And a student in Lamarck missed his bus due to aggressive monkeys slapping him. I guess you can say he went bananas. And a weekly fun fact: Galveston was home to the first bakery in Texas. In 1838, Irish immigrant Christopher Fox opened the very first bakery. Thank you, Christopher, because without you, there would be no Shipley's or Sunflower Bakery. Today is Friday the 13th, so let's see what happened on the Today in Time Rewind.
We're on the roof of A block.
It's Time Rewind for September 13th.
A team of 270 rifle shooters.
Attica Prison in upstate New York becomes the scene of the nation's bloodiest prison uprising on this day in 1971. A 4-day revolt by inmates demanding better conditions comes to an explosive end as state police troopers and National Guardsmen storm the maximum security facility with tear gas and a hail of gunfire. A couple of television premieres on this day, the first in 1969. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Redefines the Saturday morning cartoon. And in 1976, it's The Muppet Show. At the 1965 Grammys, Louis Armstrong captures Best Male Vocalist honors for this smash.
Hello, Dolly. This is Louis.
Born on this day, actor, director, and screenwriter Tyler Perry, and musicians David Clayton Thomas of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and Peter Cetera, formerly of Chicago. That's Time Rewind. I'm David Mendel.
In addition to the website, Time Rewind can also be found on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Check it out for even more pop culture and trivia. I'm Isaiah, and have a terrific day.